So we now move on to Ielts speaking part 2, and for you the topic is describe a program or an app that you think is useful. Program, it can be computer program. App, it can be mobile application that you think is useful. What it is? Present tense. How you know it? Present tense. How to use it? Again, present simple tense, and explain why it is useful. Okay, so you'll now have to speak on this topic for 1 to 2 minutes.
Okay. Well, I always had difficulty in traveling because I always used public transport to travel to any place, and the public transports normally they in the past they partially came on time, so I found it always hard. On a very bad day, as I was waiting on a bus stop and the buses got delayed due to a strike, my friend suddenly called me, and I told her this situation, and then she abruptly recommended me this app called Uber. I instantly installed it on my mobile from Play Store, and at first glance I didn't know how to use it. Then I follow her advice. And just get my mobile number registered on the application. After that, I log in application. I started exploring it, and then I came to know that on the main page you have to share your present location with the application, and then you have to request a ride. I find this application so helpful because it actually saved a great deal of time, and I just request a ride to any nearby driver to my pickup location, and they accept my request within 5 minutes, and then driver come to my pickup location. And it helpful in so many ways because it's user friendly, it's secure as well, because you can share your track number with anyone in your family, and they can track you anywhere, anytime, whenever you use this mobile service.
Okay, you spoke for 1 minute 53 seconds. Well, the thing is this, you spoke for 40 seconds and still I was not clear what your cue card was. Right? The bus stop story and all that. The topic is describe a program or app that you think is useful. So you should not take this much time describing the background of that. Right? And it's a very good idea that you introduce the topic first. For example, you could start like the application that I think is really useful, that is Uber app. Well, what happened actually, I used to use public transport, and one day and then you could come up with that. So for 40 seconds, I thought you misunderstood the topic. You were saying something else. So that is why it's a good idea to start directly with the topic. After this, the next thing is there were some grammatical mistakes. You were speaking about past, but you were making some patches of present. Like you said, log in, then you said the get, follow. It should have been you got, then you followed, you logged in, I logged in, I followed, and all that. And then you've got some subject verb agreement mistakes. You said driver come. It should have been driver comes. When you book a ride, after 15 minutes driver comes, and then you said it helpful. So it should have been it is helpful or anything like that. So these type of grammatical mistakes you have which you really need to overcome, but above all, start directly. If you want to give background statement, you can give in 4, 5, 6 sentences and then immediately come to the point. I was going to stop you. I thought maybe you misunderstood the topic, and that took 40 seconds to come to the point. Now we move on to part 3. What is the importance of applications in our life?
Well, the applications play a vital role in our lives because they are so useful, and according to the latest technological advancements, they made our life so easy in such ways that we use any application such as an query map to travel to any place, and there are other applications such as grocery app where we use to order any items from the groceries.
Okay.
So yeah,
all right, so they have made our life, not they made our life, they have made our life. Are there any drawbacks to mobile applications?
Well, there are there are very less drawbacks compared to their advantages. I would say some applications take a lot of storage in your mobile device, and other than that, I think some other applications that are not safe to use. So apart from this, they don't have much drawbacks.
Okay. Do you think mobile applications are helpful in making honest relations?
Well, I think it depends on one's nature, because it depends on one's user how they use certain type of applications. For example, there is a chat application, so it depends on user's nature, and we also not and these applications do not provide certain type of credibility, so it totally depends on one person.
All right, that's good. Overall, you speak well, but these grammatical mistakes should be overcome. And in part 2, start your answer. You can give background in few seconds,
Yes.
and then come immediately to the main topic. And if you overcome these mistakes, you are you are entitled to get 7 band or 7.5 easily. But at present, looking at these mistakes and part 2, I would give you a 6.5.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.